Visualization is the practice of intentionally creating mental images of what you want to improve or accomplish. Oh, that was weird. One more time. Visualization is the practice of intentionally creating mental images of what you want to improve or accomplish. It is also sometimes called imagery or mental rehearsal. It comes from sports psychology and has become a pretty common practice in some spaces. So who might do this? Athletes, especially elite athletes, Olympians, professionals, people who get paid to compete. But more importantly, how do they do it? Athletes use visualization to prepare for their sport or competition by visualizing themselves in that environment. The more senses that are used, like sight, sound, touch, even taste, smell, and emotion, the more vivid and therefore effective the visualizing can be. An athlete might mentally rehearse certain skills or movements, put themselves in that headspace of competing, seeing their opponent, or feeling the energy of a crowd. All senses can be used. So why do they do it? By visualizing intended experiences and desired results in detail, athletes are able to practice their skills neurologically or in their brain. Like any sort of preparation or practice, visualization has shown promising effects of providing athletes with advantages in concentration, motivation, confidence, emotional control, and overall performance. And this is where it gets interesting. Why does it work? While not completely understood, current science believes that our brains cannot always tell the difference between actual experiences and visualized or imagined experiences. What that means is that the same pathways in our brains are being used and activated when we are visualizing events or experiences as when we are actually doing them. If that isn't fascinating to you,
I don't know what is.
Maybe now you're thinking, what about the rest of us? Maybe you're an elite athlete, but I'm not. So my question is, how useful is visualization for the average person? Can we take this practice and make it useful outside of sports? Can you use visualization to prepare for a test, a job interview, or some type of performance?
Absolutely.
The more prepared and mentally rehearsed we feel, usually the better we perform. And then I just keep thinking, I want to push the boundaries. Can I visualize myself driving an expensive sport car with $1 million cash in the front seat? Will that make it happen or make it reality? I'm not going to hold my breath. There are differing opinions about the line or limits of visualization for big dreams or long-term goals. My opinion, if you feel that it works for you,
why not?
But there will always be barriers to making our dreams reality, especially the bigger they are. You still have to work and put in effort, or at least get really lucky. This video is not a how-to, more of a, hey, did you know about this? A place to start. If you're interested in using visualization for sports, performances, or even general productivity or personal goals, start simple, practice regularly, and utilize as many senses as possible. Work towards making your imagery or visualizations more vivid. The more real you can visualize and imagine them, the more real your brain will think they are, and therefore the more effective they may be. There are definitely different approaches and strategies, so explore, stay open-minded, and experiment. Oh, and let me know how it goes. Until next time, peace.